Good afternoon. Let us discuss today's current affairs. Reserve Bank of India, the Monetary Policy Committee. The Monetary Policy Committee, for the first time after 4.5 years, after Modi's regime for the first time, there was an increase in repo rate by 25 basis points from 6 to now it have become 6.25. Increasing the repo rate will have long-term effects and immediate effects on the system, on the entire economic system. Particularly if you see, the inflation is in the hike. To suck the money from the market, the rates were increased. The Monetary Policy Committee decided this. The 6-member Monetary Policy Committee decided this. As you all know, the chairman of Monetary Policy Committee was Urjit Patel. Simple thing you have to understand, that is, if there is more money in the market, the demand for goods will be more. If demand for the goods is more, the prices will be more. If people will have more money in the market, the demand for the goods will be more. If the demand for the goods is more, the price will be more. Then automatically inflation comes. If RBI increases the rates, if monetary policy recommends the increasing of the rates, the money will be sucked. The money will be taken out from the market so that less demand for goods and prices will fall. First understand this. First understand the relationship between monetary policy and inflation. If rates are hiked, we can contain inflation. If repo rate, reverse repo rate, SLR, CRR, they are all less, inflation will be high. First understand this point. Second thing, Prime Minister addressed Shangri-La dialogue. Prime Minister addressed Shangri-La dialogue. Shangri-La dialogue is very important for exam. It is an Asian security dialogue in Singapore. Not only governments but also security advisors and various experts attend the dialogue. Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, addressed Shangri-La dialogue. In India, similar to Shangri-La dialogue, we have also started Raisina dialogue, RAISINA. Raisina dialogue will be held in Raisina Hills, New Delhi. Raisina dialogue will be held in Raisina Hills, New Delhi. Raisina Hills is the upper area. And this Raisina dialogue in India is being conducted by ORF, Observer Research Foundation, an NGO. Research Foundation, ORF and NGO, along with Ministry of External Affairs. And Raisina dialogue, not only governments but also various experts and security officials also attend. In Singapore, it is Shangri-La dialogue. In India, we also conduct Raisina dialogue. And you all know Raisina dialogue is conducted by ORF, Observer Research Foundation. Next important current affairs, there was a very big article written by Suhasini Haidar in India-America relations. Written by Suhasini Haidar. See, you have to understand few points here. We have quadrilateral security dialogue. India, Australia, Japan and USA, we are in Quad. India, Australia, Japan and USA. And right now India is joining in many security partnerships. Like recently India joined 2 years back in Shanghai Cooperation Organization along with China and Russia. But India is leaning towards America. India has very good friendship in America. Earlier, India was a strong founder and member of NAM, Non-Alignment Movement. Now, India is slightly drifting away from NAM. And doing very good report with the American government. And we have very good friendship with American government now. 2 years back, Modi visited America. during Barack Hussein Obama's regime. And in that regime, Modi actually pronounced about India-America relationship in future. Particularly, America named it as Modi Doctrine. America named it as Modi Doctrine. India-America relations are at height. That's called Modi Doctrine. Even Donald Trump, in his Afghanistan policy and other policies, invited India to participate. Now, Trump's rantings against Pakistan, India should not completely believe. And apart from that, in Hindu paper today, there was an article about MMR, maternal mortality rate. It was a good news that in the sample survey, maternity mortality rate seems to have come down from 167 per lakh to 130 per lakh. Always remember, maternal mortality rate will be calculated based on lakh, whereas infant mortality rate will be calculated based on 1000. Maternity mortality rate based on lakh population, infant mortality rate based on 1000. So it's good news that mother's death can be preventable during the child's birth. Apart from that, as you all know, Donald Trump discontinued the nuclear deal with Iran and he has not extended it. Now Iran is asking permission for its uranium enrichment projects, and now how Iran is going to deal with European countries, China and other countries is a big question. European countries, China and other countries is a big question. And apart from that, we have many current affairs in the recent past with respect to health, with respect to education, particularly in the recent government, Modi government completed 4 years tenure. Modi government completed 4 years tenure. The report card of 4 years, there is a lot of debate that is going on. The 4 years report card is going on. Here comes the various schemes and programs like Ujjwala, Ujala, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, Sukanya Samruddhi account, demonetization, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. All these things were being taken into consideration. So the 4 years Modi government and the report card is almost going into very good consideration to the people. And many articles are being on the Modi government's report card. Apart from that, in coming back to the current affairs, we have various social issues like women and health. And recently, in World Bank released a report stating that every year 5% of women jobs are coming down. Every year 5% of jobs of women are coming down. And women are the worst sufferers of artificial intelligence. All the middle rank jobs are being coming down and women are the worst sufferers of artificial intelligence. These are the important current affairs. Thank you.